Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom.
You look like you have something to tell me today.
You know what, Ashley? Something really funny happened to me yesterday.
Oh? What happened?
I took the wrong bag at the gym.
Seriously? That sounds like a good English practice moment.
Exactly. I wanted to explain it in English, but I didn't know how to say it clearly.
Ah, that happens a lot. Sometimes we know what happened, but we can't describe it step by step.
Right. I just said one short line, and it didn't sound complete.
Then this is perfect. Today, we'll practice how to talk about one event in 5 simple levels, from a quick line to a full, clear version.
So, I'll learn how to make my English sound more natural?
Exactly. You'll see how a few small changes can make a big difference.
Sounds good.
As long as you're practicing with us, make sure to like this video.
When you are.
Great. Let's begin with level 1. So let's start with the most basic way to tell your story.
The short one?
Yes, the kind of answer you give when someone just asks. You only need the main idea: where you were, what happened, and how it ended. All right, Tom, what happened yesterday?
I went to the gym.
Oh, and what happened there?
I took the wrong bag.
Oh no, what was inside?
An old camera.
Really? That's unusual. What did you do then?
I went back to return it.
And what happened next?
I met the owner.
Nice.
I went to the gym, took the wrong bag with an old camera inside, went back to return it, and met the owner.
Perfect. That's clear, short, and easy to understand.
But it sounds a bit too simple.
Right, because this level is only about the main idea, just the facts, no details.
So, when should I use this kind of answer?
When you don't have much time, or when someone just wants to know quickly, like, how was your day? Or what happened?
Ah, got it. Simple answer, quick story.
Exactly. Okay, next, let's add some place and small actions. That's level 2. Okay, Tonger. Not just what happened, but where and how.
So, this one is for when my friend wants to know more?
Exactly. Not too short, not too long, just enough to help them picture it. So, where were you yesterday?
I was at the gym in the afternoon.
And what were you doing there?
I finished my workout and went to the locker room.
Good. Then what happened?
There were 2 blue bags on the bench. They looked the same. I took one and went home.
Oh no, you didn't check inside?
No, I didn't. I was tired.
That's how small stories begin. Go on.
When I opened it at home, I saw an old camera inside.
Oh, That's not very gym-like.
Yeah, I knew right away it wasn't mine.
What did you do then?
I took the bag and went straight back to the gym.
And
At the front desk, I saw a girl waiting. She looked really worried.
let me guess. She was the owner.
Yes, we talked for a moment and checked our bags. They looked almost the same.
That's such a real-life problem.
Yeah, but it ended well.
Great. So this version adds place and small actions. Where you were, what you saw, and what you did.
So this is good for telling a friend.
Exactly. Like after class or during lunch, when you have 1 or 2 minutes to explain a story.
Okay, let me try to say it all together.
Yes, read it together.
After my workout, I went to the locker room. There were 2 blue bags on the bench, and they looked the same. I took one and went home. When I opened it, I saw an old camera inside. Then I knew it wasn't my bag. I took it back to the gym, and I met a girl at the front desk. She was waiting for her bag. We checked and laughed because they looked almost the same.
Perfect. That's level 2. It's clear, simple, and has just enough detail to help the listener see what happened.
It already feels like a real story.
Exactly. And next, we'll make people not only see it, but also feel it. That's level 3. Okay, time.
So, not just what happened, but how it felt?
Exactly. Level 3 is for when you want to share your story, not just report it. Add what you saw, heard, and felt.
Hmm, got it. I'll try.
When did it happen?
Yesterday, around 4, the gym was bright and full of fast music.
Nice. Now slow down and picture it. What happened next?
I finished my workout and went into the locker room.
Okay. Describe the sound or the light there.
It was quiet inside, just the sound of water and lockers closing.
Good. And
And went home.
oh no, you didn't check it first?
No, I was tired.
Okay. Now, tell me what you felt when you opened it.
When I opened it, I smelled a soft perfume. Inside was a pink towel, a small bottle, and an old film camera.
A film camera. Wow, that's rare.
Yeah, and next to it, there was a folded paper with a small drawing, stars and lines, like a tiny night sky.
Beautiful. I can almost see it.
I froze for a second. I knew it wasn't my bag. I felt bad. Someone must really love that camera.
And what did you do?
I put on my jacket and ran back.
Motion. What happened next?
At the front desk, the trainer said, "A girl came twice. She's worried."
And then?
She walked in with a blue bag, my bag. We looked at each other and laughed.
That's such a natural ending.
Yeah, it felt nice. Warm, actually.
Okay, time to read it with Tom. Repeat with feeling, not just words.
Yesterday around 4, the gym was bright and full of fast music. After my workout,
I went into the locker room. It was quiet inside, just the sound of water and metal doors. Two blue bags were on the bench. They looked almost the same. When I opened it, I smelled a soft perfume. Inside was a towel, a bottle, and an old film camera. Next to it was a folded drawing of stars and lines, like a small night sky. I stopped and felt bad. This wasn't my bag. I put on my jacket and ran back to the gym. The air was cold and smelled like rain. When I came back, the trainer said, "A girl came twice. She's worried." Then she walked in with my blue bag. We laughed and returned the bags. I felt calm and happy again.
Perfect. That's level 3, when you want people to see and feel your story.
So this is good for telling someone what really happened, not just the facts.
Exactly. Use it in a classroom sharing, a study journal, or a friendly chat. Anytime you want someone to experience the moment with you, not just hear what you did.
Got it. Make them see it, not just know it.
Perfect. And that's your bridge to level 4. You did great with level 3. We could really see and feel the story.
Thanks. But when I say it, it still sounds like pieces.
Right. That's what level 4 is for. Connection.
So I need to connect my sentences?
Exactly. Use small, simple words like when, then, so, because, or while. They make your story smooth and natural.
Okay. I'll try.
All right, let's start with when. When did the story begin?
When I finished my workout, I went into the locker room.
Good. What happened next?
There were two blue bags on the bench, and they looked almost the same. So I took one and went home.
Great. You used so. It gives a reason.
Yeah, it feels smoother already.
Nice. Now use when again.
I smelled the soft perfume. Inside was a towel, a bottle, and an old film camera.
Perfect. Keep the feeling moving.
I felt bad because I knew it wasn't my bag.
Excellent. That because tells us why. What happened next?
So I put on my jacket and ran back to the gym. The air was cold and smelled like rain.
Good rhythm, Tom. What about the ending?
When I came back, the trainer said, "A girl came twice. She's worried." Then she walked in with my blue bag.
And how did you both feel?
We laughed and returned the bags to each other. It was such a relief.
Lovely. Now say the whole story again, this time with all those small words that connect your ideas. All right, say it with Tom. Don't rush. Follow the rhythm and picture each moment.
When I finished my workout, I went into the locker room. It was quiet, with only the two blue bags on the bench, and they looked almost the same. So I took one and went home. When I opened it, I smelled a soft perfume. Inside was a towel, a bottle, and an old film camera. There was also a small drawing of stars and lines, like a tiny night sky. I stopped because I knew it wasn't my bag. So I put on my jacket and ran back to the gym. The air was cold and smelled like rain. When I came back, the trainer said, check the bags and gave them back to each other. It felt warm and real, like a small thing that somehow mattered.
Beautiful, Tom. You made the story flow. It sounds natural now.
Yeah, it's much easier to say this way.
Exactly. Level 4 is for when you need to sound smooth, like in a speaking test, a short talk, or when you're telling a story to a group.
So level 3 is about feeling, and level 4 is about flow.
Perfectly said. First, we add emotion, then we make it smooth.
Got it. So what's next?
Well, level 5 will add depth and warmth and bring out the heart behind your story. Okay, Tom, you've built your story step by step. Ready for the final level?
I think so. What's the goal this time?
Level 5 is when your story stays in people's minds. It's not about add a few small emotions, a few extra details, and a warm ending. Something people can remember.
Got it. I'll do my best.
Start from the top, but speak like you're telling it to a friend, not in a test.
Okay,